Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to have the first tasting of my Nugget Citra beer. If you have not, go check out the other ones in this new series, I guess, and just see how we came to this point. So I made one with Warrior and Citra, then I made a Nugget and Citra. And if you've been watching my videos, I also did a Warrior Centennial, then a Nugget Centennial, and that Nugget Centennial was horrible. Something was wrong with it. So we're going to see if it's, in this case, if it's the Nugget. Now, this is a small batch, 1.25 gallons going into the fermenter. This is using 2 pounds, 8 ounces of Pilsner malt. Hop schedule, hour boil, 0.16 ounces of Nugget at 60 minutes, 0.25 ounces of Citra at 10 minutes, 0.25 ounces of Citra at 5 minutes, 0.25 ounces of Citra 3 days into fermentation. Nugget is 13.6% alpha acid, Citra is 13.7. This is using US-05 yeast. Original gravity is 15 bricks. Finished gravity is 6 bricks. This was bottled on 12/14, a little over a month old at time of review. 7.72% ABV. Let's hope we get a hiss out of this. This is using the small pearl carbonation tablets. It's using 8. Good hiss. That makes me feel better. Again, if you didn't see the Citra Centennial, go back and have a laugh of that, and then come back and finish this. So let's go ahead and pour this in there. Let's see what color we get on here. I need to take better notes. I'm still not sure why I used 8 carbonation drops on this one and the one before it, when usually I use 6. My guess is I wanted to see, but that's why I have these papers, and if you use Beersmith and print them out, there is enough room in back to take notes, but I obviously didn't. Now, the funny thing about this... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, Beersmith showing them a different color, but they're not. Head is dissipating quickly, not much of a head for using 8 tablets. Off-white colorish head, small and medium bubbles. Color... this is more orange, like a darker yellow orange than the last one, hazier. I can see some bubbles. I can't even make the light box out. Good color though. Let's go ahead and smell. Still get that passion fruit, not as sweet, maybe a little lychee in there. I've been getting that out of Citra hops. I don't get the pine note. Very low, like lychee with like a generic fruit, but that passion fruit comes to mind more. So like a passion or a generic fruit salad with more passion fruit in it than anything else. So that comes to mind a little bit more. Maybe that passion fruit is just like an overjuiced from the Citra hops. But yeah, I'm not getting the pine. I'm really not getting anything else. It almost smells like I just use a ton of Citra hops in it. Let's go ahead and taste enough with the talking. Yeah, this one, it feels a little bit more balanced, but it's not balanced to the point where I can make a 5-gallon batch. Super juicy fruit, but it's like generic, very quick, goes away. Aftertaste, a little of that passion fruit mix, and that is about it. For as much bubbles as I'm seeing come up, it seems like it is undercarbed. very smooth. But I think the smoothness is coming from it being undercarbed. There is some carbonation there, but not what you would want to see in an IPA. The weird part is I did not put the IBUs on here. I started trying to put the IBUs. The Warrior Citra was 68.2. Warrior was 14. So I'm guessing this is around 62, 63 IBUs, a little bit less. Perceived bitterness is very low, almost like a New England IPA. Probably perceived comes around 35, something like that. Yeah, very good. Like I was saying, I think this one tastes more juicy fruit, passion, juicy fruitish than the other one. But we'll wait and see. I am going to do a side by side just to see what we get. But yeah, this is definitely one. It needs a little bit more body, more hop character, or not hop character, malt character. It needs a little bit more. It's lacking in the malt department. It seems like those hops are really taking over. It needs to be a little bit more balanced. But definitely another one I would make a small batch of and have no problem drinking. And what I say, 7.72%. I can't taste it. My guess is all those hops are nice and fresh, and that's what you're getting, and it's covering up. I mean, I don't even have anything back in my throat, stomach, nothing like that. So, yeah, this is almost, pushing a double if we're around 7.5, 8%. So, yeah, not a bad beer. If you like homebrewing videos, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.